What is it do you like about Coke?
I love the smell of it.
Is raw. It's raw every goddamn year.
Yes,
Serving
Lord.
raw, goddammit.
Subscribe to Serving It Raw and let's keep it
all the way funky, uncut, raw. Serving it raw just like my boy Gutter Kane.
Yes, Lord. Y'all done tapped in the Serving It Raw podcast where the convo stays so raw we don't need no cut. I'm your host, Gutter Kane, the Gutter Man. And today we got something special for you. This powerhouse trio is taking the world by storm with their high energy, their performances, their undeniable talent, and unstoppable sisterhood. They're known for their bold style, infectious music, and inspiring message. We're definitely serving a raw today. So let's give a big round of applause for the dynamic trio, MAKO Girls.
We got an applause. We got a whole round of applause.
Yes. Now, well, I do want to let people know that the negative powers that be fucked up our last interview.
Yeah. But it's okay.
So yeah, so I kind of rearranged some things and stuff like that, but still sticking to everything that we got going on. But I kind of switched up the questions a little bit.
We ready? We good. We good.
Good. Alrighty. The first one thing I do want to give a shout out to is I want to give a shout out to Phoenix and Flo because they were the ones who put you all on the radar for me.
Oh yeah, shout out to family. We love them.
Alrighty. Now I'm gonna start from the basics. So again, so can you tell the viewers and listeners where y'all originally from?
Yeah, we're from. Well, two of us are technically.
Oh my God, we gotta get that.
Decatur.
We from Atlanta. We represented ATL, Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, what two of y'all from Decatur?
Boom, boom.
Okay.
It only breaks down
From
to what. This is so like just TMI, but like what hospital we were born in. I was born in the city of Atlanta. They was born in Decatur.
Yeah, we were technically born in Decatur.
I got you. Okay. All right. Now, as sisters working together in this industry, okay, how do y'all balance the family dynamic with the business side of y'all careers? Like, how has that shaped the way y'all approach music and y'all success?
Our dynamic, first of all, we have a really good dynamic as sisters. So communication is key when it comes to just our relationship, and we brought it into us doing music because we want everybody to be heard. This is a democracy over here. Everybody's voices need to and opinions need to be brought up for different decisions and all of that. So we definitely, that's one of like our main keys when it comes to our like relationship. And I think just balancing like when we spend time together, cutting off the work and just enjoying being sisters. So I think
scheduling out like
scheduling it out
separate because we're always together and we tend to sync up and it's like, okay, I need a break from y'all.
Yeah.
Leave.
Or find your own thing to do. Like we are MAKO Girls, but separately we all have different interests. We all still do something separately that
but basically what me was kind of saying was that even though like we're together like MAKO Girls all the time, we also make sure that we have our separate interests as well, so that one, we can also know who we are and be able to include that into the group when we're doing our stuff. So I personally, I like to train Muay Thai. Mimi loves to do like beauty hair stuff. She likes to go, she's a foodie, so she goes to travel and eats with like her boyfriend. And then Kita be streaming, like she has her own thing that we each have our own thing that we do, so that when we do come together, it's not like, oh, we're doing the same thing together all the time. Now we got different interests, and then we come back together and bring.
We also schedule out times where, like, if something's like important to us, like anniversaries are important, so we'll schedule it out unless it's like a big show or something that we know gonna like push us forward. Then they're understanding to kind of be like, okay, well we'll just reschedule for another time. But having like holidays, those are very important to us. Just scheduling out important things, so we can have those times to be like families and friends, and then later on just business.
Okay. All right. I see how y'all are doing that. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all have built such a powerful connection, I think, with y'all fans through y'all music and performances. And so, what do you feel sets the MAKO Girls apart in today's music scene? And, how do y'all want y'all fans to feel when they experience y'all music?
I feel like whenever we perform, I feel like the energy that I used to see when growing up, being inspired to even just do music in general, when I would watch a performance, I would be like, I want to do that, or just want to, it lights a fire within someone to pursue their passion. And so when they see us perform, I want people to get that creative spark or that energy to pursue whatever they want to do. Because, and even a lot of times we get that comment from people who support us or who's been around us, and it was like, I was like not pursuing my passion of dance anymore. They just stopped. But then once they started working with us, we re-inspired them to continue their dream, and now they go to school for it. Or even just like when people hear our music, it re-inspires them to keep pushing through whatever they're going through to actually like achieve their goals and their dreams. Because even just seeing us do it makes them want to just pursue their passions.
I think the another comment that we also get is that our music is refreshing. So it's something like fresh and new that's missing from the music industry.
Little palate cleanser.
Because you get a lot of
Palate
negative
cleanser.
most of the
I love
times,
that.
but then when you have something like positive, something that kind of lifts your spirits, it's like, you know what? I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah, I think y'all touch a lot of different bases, like period. Like how would y'all even classify y'all music?
We say urban pop
Yeah.
for us. That's like, because we have the rap cadence, we got that ATO swag, but we also are bringing in the harmonies. We are going to do the rapping. So it's like a whole, like our vocal coach used to say, like a whole gumbo. We just like to throw in everything. Like we just have that swag. So we bring that in our music.
Got it. Oh, and before people get too lost, I always love how y'all do this. Explaining how y'all got the name, the MAKO
Oh,
Girls.
yeah. So
Yeah.
our name is M for Mimi.
A for Nye.
K for Kina.
And our last name
Ochoa.
I love it. I swear.
There you go.
Yeah, normally I would ask that at the beginning and shit because I love how y'all do that. Like that's so tight to me. Okay, now y'all first EP the MAKO Girls experience.
Yes.
Okay, introduce y'all to the scene. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, since then, y'all have dropped Level to This, and y'all just dropped a new single, Celebration.
Yes.
Okay. So, how would y'all say your sound and style has grown or evolved?
Ooh, I would say with our music nowadays, it's more of like a mature concept, or just a more it's a more
Relatable.
relatable concept that people can
Yeah.
like connect to. When we were younger, we're making music like, oh, we
Wanna
out
have
here having fun
We're
and stuff
gonna
like that.
party.
I'm working on my grind, just move it. And then like now we're talking about, okay, well, if you want to be in a relationship with me, like you got to put in work, like show me what you're working with, like stuff like that.
Talking
And
about
so-
like fake friends and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, so we got real specific. I think we wanted to have more depth in our music where people can get to know us. That's the direction we're going in with a lot of the songs we're still recording to this day. Like we have demos that we have and we're like, no, we want to switch up the wording so they can get to know us in the music. And we always bring a good time, but we want you to also like know who we are by the end of the song. So that's
even where we're at in life. Like now, even with our new release celebration and stuff, like you can kind of hear also, like it gives an age to us because now we're like mentioning, oh, we got champagne in our hands and stuff like that. Now we're at that drinking age without saying like, I'll take it 20 shots, like
you
just
can
saying
tell.
stuff in a creative way.
Who's the oldest?
I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest? Okay, got it. Well, now, okay, y'all dropped Celebration this year. Y'all dropped Work before that.
yes.
Okay.
Remix.
Huh?
Outside remix,
Yeah.
and then we did Work before that. So I
Okay.
don't know if you guys, yeah.
And then now, and before that, you did what was it, Snake?
It was
What-
Cut to the Chase.
Was
for
it Cut to the
Snake.
Chase? I think it was Cut to the
Cut
Chase.
to the Chase.
Yeah.
Cut to the Chase. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the one that had the snake on the cover?
Yeah,
Snakes.
Snakes, yeah. That was probably before that, before Cut to the
I feel
Chase.
like that's like 2023, like in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting 2024. I think. that's
Yeah,
what
probably
it was.
top of 2024.
Was that a real snake on the cover?
Yes, that was a real snake.
I was terrified.
Shout out to Q's Animal
It was
Kingdom.
hissing in my face. I heard it whispering in my ear. That was
It licked
No.
me. I was a little scared.
Our DJ
I was about
was,
to ask you, was any of y'all
Yeah.
scared?
I was scared, but I was like, it would be iconic if we had the real thing. Like our DJ was like, just get some fake snakes, you'll be fine. Like they won't know, but we're like, no, we're doing the real thing. So we had to put the snake on us before actually taking the picture, so that way we could get used to it and get used to us kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And then Q was there with us the whole set. So anytime we was like, okay,
Get it off.
get it off me, they would take them off. So yeah, but it was a good time. By the end of it, I wasn't so scared of snakes.
It was just slightly nerve wracking, but it was
Mhm.
all in all, overall, like a good experience
A
with
good
the snake.
experience, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. All right. What's your favorite song that y'all dropped so far?
Mood.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she said mood.
Mood.
I'll give it a celebration because I love anything reggae, Afrobeat, like soca. Like that is my genre, my go-to genre anytime. So celebration, it being an Afrofusion song, is my new favorite.
My favorite would probably be Snakes. I like the R&B feel we have with that song, and it's just giving very like sassy, call them out
Oh.
kind of vibes.
Clock it.
Okay. Well, now I want to switch gears to y'all entrepreneur part.
Okay,
And
yeah.
so like we discussed before, so beyond your music, y'all launched a lip gloss line with Kissable Lips Cosmetics,
Yeah,
and
we
y'all have
did.
created y'all own concert platform, which is the MAKO Girls Carnival Glow Party.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to know, how have fans been responding to both venues so far with that?
So it's actually interesting. When we first started doing the Kissable Lips Cosmetics line, like a lot of people were. It was a show, like it was an eye catcher. So anytime we went to a performance, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, I just like love your lipstick. Like this is so cool." Like, we were like, "Oh, we sell it. So here you go. We got like 3 different colors and stuff." A lot of people really enjoyed the makeup that we did have actually back then. Did we enjoy it that much?
It was short lived after a while. It's just so
It was
messy.
there for the moment. It
Yeah.
was a
It
moment
was iconic
piece.
timestamp for that. But as far as like the Carnival Glow Party and our concerts that we put on, everyone freaking loves them, and they keep waiting every year for the next one to come back.
And they get upset if we don't throw another one.
Yeah, so we love doing it. We're so hands-on, even more now than we used to be. Shout out to our parents and then our best friend's mom, because them three used to sit at the table
Hold it down.
planning every single pose, making sure we picked every single artist, like rolling out media, all of it. So now we have been getting a dose of what they've been doing when we were younger, just chilling or preparing for the show, seeing how the process is. So this past year, we
ran our rehearsals. We picked all the people. We picked the venue. We even like made merch for it. So like the merch items that we wanted, and even was trying to come up with like things that we wanted to add in the performance to make it more grand than the last time.
Yeah, and we made this a platform for artists that were like our age at the time, young youth artists, because there weren't many platforms. So we gave them the opportunity to open up for us and different dance teams as well. So now the age range has broadened because we're obviously older. So we want to make that broader for more people to also perform. But we select them, like we want to see real talent, people who work it hard, who's consistent, not like they did it today and not do it tomorrow. Like we want real people, because our fans, they support. If they love you, they're gonna go support. So we put those people on to open up for us for our Glow Party.
And we don't go.
So y'all are hands on.
Oh yeah, we're super hands on.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot to cut. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I said we don't go based off of like social media numbers. We just more so go based off of like the talent that they present. So if you present it like a bad video, then
this is where we go work. Yeah.
But we try to make sure that we pick like people who show that they work hard and are dedicated to their craft.
Just to put good performance, you know. Like you go to a concert, you want to have a good time. You want to make sure the artist that's up there is turned up. So you're like, okay, cool, I'm rocking with him. I don't even know what they're saying, but I like their stuff.
Okay. I'm glad you spoke about performances, because that's going to actually be my next topic. But I know that your dad has like so much confidence in y'all. Like it's like, yeah, like it's on top. Like every time I reach out to him and I'm like, hey, you know, do I need to do this? And he was like, no, it's okay. He's like, they got it. They're on top of it. And I was like, well, I need to set this up again. He was like, so it's okay. He's like, I got, he got so much confidence for y'all to just handle everything. It's almost like he's been able to kind of take a step back. So, but the lip line is that kind of pushed to the side? Like y'all are no longer gonna pursue or do anything with that anymore?
If we was to do collabs with makeup brands, then we would run it back, I would say, because that I can see us doing more so now. Like as far as it's not completely diminished.
Well, the line that we did do, we're no longer doing that, but we are still open to like collaborating with other makeup brands to create something, especially because we're super active girls. We would love to make makeup that's perfect for an active girly, or just things that cater.
Just in general, because you have dancers that have on makeup, like wear edge control, do all these things.
So we want to cater to them.
Fall off. So we try to make sure to advertise something that would benefit not only us but everybody else as well.
I can see y'all collaborate with Fenty though.
Yes,
ideally. Our line, please.
That would be amazing. She's an island girl. We're island girls. Like,
yeah,
it would be amazing. So yeah, that's on the bucket list for sure.
Ultimate
for
collab.
sure.
Okay, alrighty. And then the Glow Party, is that something annually?
Yes. So we didn't do it. Was it this year?
Yes,
this year we didn't do it, but we are bringing it back 2026 because we want to revamp it. We're always looking to level it up. And from us being hands on 2024, we were like, oh no, we need
We have
to.
a board plan.
We
now.
have everything lined up. 2026 is gonna be smooth ship, but it's always big. I will say that it doesn't show what we be going through behind the scenes, but we want to make sure that it was represented even bigger than it was last year, and everybody has a great experience and like personalizing the whole experience for everyone.
Okay, got it. Now, to go back to the performance part of what you said, y'all often mentioned that attending the Mindless Behavior meet and greet inspired the group to start the music journey.
Yeah.
So when y'all think back to that meet and greet, what's the moment that stuck with y'all?
Oh my gosh, he held my hand.
Funny.
Crazy.
It wasn't the meet and greet specifically for me. It was watching that documentary.
Yeah, it was watching the movie.
Once like we was there, I was like, oh wow, that's cool. You know, but we see back then, I was like, I'm not really into mindless behavior like that. Like I didn't was a secret fangirl or whatever. But then once we all watched the documentary together, I was like, that's what I want to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to do that. Like perform, like seeing them travel the world was like the part that really excited me the most. And seeing how they like hit so many different stages, I was like, that is what I want to do. And I think that really inspired all of us really to just pursue this.
Yeah, and I looked up their people. Like she was very adamant at the time, like watching the whole movie and the process. We were like, okay, we got the blueprint. We're just gonna follow what they did. But through time, everything changes. The game kept changing, so we kept switching up our strategies. But that was literally like our start. That was the reason why we was like, we need to add singing, because we were dancing at first. We were doing talent shows, like hitting different dance group a little bit in the beginning. But that sparked us to take it up to the next level, make it a whole entity, a whole career. So that movie literally changed our life for real.
Okay. So the documentary is that accurate that's what got all three of y'all on board?
Yeah, because we was on board prior to it doing dancing with our cousins and stuff.
We were
but
making
that
up our own routines, and we were like, we're gonna have so many parties. We're gonna be dancing and stuff. We're gonna be like amazing.
But the movie is really what made us be like, we need to come up with a group name. We need to find a vocal coach. We need to get together, do this artist development. Like that was through the whole process. So we seen it and wanted to replicate it and be just as good or better. So we were like, yeah, that was the start. I literally have the movie still to this day
I still have the CD
that they signed. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of it.
Now what year was this?
2012.
Dang.
It had to be. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
it was MAKO Girls the following year after.
Yeah, we moved quick. That following year became MAKO Girls.
Now, who do y'all get y'all singing talent from?
God.
The good Lord.
Yeah. Because we heard our dad used to say, like, he used to win dance contests at his school, talent shows and stuff. My mom used to write a little bit, but singing, we didn't even know if we had the talent. We found the vocal coach so he could let us know what we could do. Like, can we work with this? Is it possible?
Like, we need to work on it.
So yeah, we truly like developed our talent. Like we had to go out there and find it and actually just stay committed to it.
Okay. If y'all could create your own dream meet and greet experiences for fans, what would it look like and feel like?
Oh my gosh. You see, when I think of meet and greets now, I think about like, what is it? I think about like how the K-pop people do it, but then blending like how like our culture is in a way. Like,
let me see what you're gonna say.
I feel like start off right. You see this like huge banner outside that says like MAKO Girls, and you see like our faces on it. And then, like, you hear the music already playing. You see the merch just kind of lined up as you're about to walk in and stuff. And you're just like, oh my God, I just want to buy everything. Like, bandanas, t-shirts, hoodies. Like,
maybe like a pop-up shop type of vibe is what it's giving.
But, like, you're walking into that, right? But then you see, like, at this table, like, at MAKO Girls, like, we're there and we're, like, looking so cool or whatever. I don't know. We just got some dripped out outfit on, and then we got our vinyls and stuff. You see like our cardboard cut out. So,
y'all give me K-pop feel though.
Yeah, I would say it would have been a party. Like we would have probably been in the mix with the people. I really hate being isolated when it comes to like stuff like shows or whatever,
But to
like
make
it
it
makes me more
effective.
anxious. I would be out there with them, like, hey, what's up, y'all? Like being behind the table would just
That would be like
throw
a cool
me.
kind of meet and greet where we set it up kind of like how we set up our house parties. Everybody kind of comes in. You have the beginning part where like the lineup and stuff, you get your pictures, and the vinyls and the stuff, and then when you go inside, you get the party with the MAKO Girls.
Yeah.
As kind of a meeting and
Okay.
greet.
Hold on, y'all do house parties?
At all times just to make
You
sure
said-
nobody crazy.
Yeah. Y'all do house parties?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Since we were young.
God,
We're
okay.
actually
Yeah,
doing
y'all all
always
in it.
parties.
Yeah, everybody loves our parties. Literally don't want to go home. One of Keena's friends was like, we really should like start our own
She's
club.
like, if y'all start a club, I will be there every day.
Yeah,
Like, one
we
day
the
y'all wanna-
themes switch up. Like we commit.
For
The
my
sound is
actually,
good. The
yeah.
music's good because obviously we got speakers. We got it all already over here.
It's crazy because for my 21st birthday, it was like a frat house
House party.
theme
Yeah,
party. You see like the outline of a body on the floor, like it's
cups and stuff everywhere on the floor. This is perfect. This is just for aesthetics. Like not really just trash. This is literally for aesthetics. Phone parties. We've had like bouncy houses in our backyard. Like we do it big. We do.
Okay. Damn, y'all just love to have fun. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. This is my, my dynamic question of my interview, which
Okay.
is, who are y'all top 5 favorite artists of all times?
Okay,
Each of us give
one, and then we pick 2.
Okay.
I can go.
Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Michael Jackson's a good one. I say Aaliyah. She is
Okay.
my favorite. Top favorite.
Shout out to Aaliyah, man.
I'm gonna say so far, Megan.
Yes, the year I was born, so I didn't even get to experience her. I just my mom. Shout out to my mom. The reason why I know about her. Okay,
Yeah, I graduated high school right when she passed away.
Oh wow.
Or 2001.
Yeah. I didn't even get to experience
The Queen.
Yes.
I would say for me, Megan has my heart currently.
The Stallion.
Megan the Stallion.
Okay.
Okay.
Of all time. Kia's answer could honestly vary.
It can honestly vary depending on who I'm listening to. I'm currently
Well,
listening
all
to
time,
like
all time.
All time.
All this.
Okay, all time. I
Yeah.
would probably say Eminem.
I knew it.
Hold on,
I
who?
knew it.
Eminem.
Eminem. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, now as a group,
As a group,
we gotta put the GOAT TLC up there.
Yes. TLC, obviously. Love them.
All right, I said that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I have my person.
Whisper it to Kia and make sure y'all on the same accord. I'll start saying sounds so you don't hear the answer. Spoiler. Is it? Who'd you say? Who'd you
I'm
say?
you know what she said. You know.
Did you say?
Yes, I
You
did. Chris Brown. I'm
Chris
sorry.
Brown.
I'm not going to change my answer. I've already seen what I needed to see.
I'll just throw my
And
football in there.
surprisingly, he had well, yeah, she's good too. She's great, actually. He has so many hits that you really don't realize you know so many songs from this man. Like, seeing him perform live, he performed 60 songs that night. And that wasn't even all of his good music. I was like,
Do y'all think he's the king of R&B?
I do put him up there with Michael Jackson, in my opinion. But R&B. No, I know. I was getting there. R&B, I don't know, because he's
But
so
could it
diverse.
also be Usher? You know what I'm saying?
Usher give me like
that.
full on R&B.
But so yeah, he's R&B. Like
And
Usher
Chris
is
Brown is
R&B.
kinda-
If we was to put Usher and Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? Who go? It's like it's a neck and neck battle right there.
Now hold on. Now if you take away his which I don't condone it, but if you take away his legal shit, what about Kelly?
They keep saying that. I'm still learning about his whole catalog and like history of music. So that they say he's up there, and I've been learning. I'm like, I didn't know that was his song. I didn't know this was his song. So yeah, so I can't put my 2 cents fully in on that one. I'm still learning about.
Okay, so okay. For your era, it would be probably Usher and Chris Brown, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be between them two,
I
but
would
I
say
can see
Nia.
why I was saying Usher, he just
He's like
gives like full
full
on
R&B.
R&B.
I'm
Like
about to say Nia.
he is the genre.
He's not up there yet. I mean, not he's not up there, but like
Damn.
honestly, I'm sorry. I love Neo. Let me put that out there. I love Neo.
Ooh,
We
yeah,
had this
man.
battle. I just forget that he's out there. I literally forget until his song played. I'm like, oh
Neo,
my god, I love this man's music.
Neo done wrote some songs for some people too. That's what.
Yeah, yeah, I heard too. So I was like, can't sleep on him, but
You
you
can't.
can't tell me he pops up when you.
Yeah, I can see why she said Usher though, because Usher has that longevity. He been doing it since the '90s as a kid, kind of, and then
Yeah,
he's
that's
still
true
doing shit
too.
now. So I
Mm-hmm.
get that.
I get
What do y'all think about the current state of the music industry? You know, you got streaming then came in and people dealing with that. Like, you know, I think what BET just dropped a few award shows.
Yeah,
So you think it's getting worse?
it's
Honestly,
scary
I
out
think
here.
the industry is trying to figure out what to do with these new technologies. I'll say this new just format of how people are consuming music. But the
Yeah,
benefit is that everyone's on the same playing field. Like
Yeah.
if like now, granted, you have the better advantage if you have a label backing you that's actually pushing out, like, marketing you crazy, like, because they got the funds to do that.
yeah,
But also that just organic virality, like, you can't, that right there is just authentic straight to the audience, like, marketing right
I get
there.
what you're
So
saying.
like everyone's kind of on the same playing field in that manner.
Where you're going
Yeah.
straight to the
I think
people.
the only concern is when like the goalpost continues to move.
The thing is, I don't think they have goalposts anymore. It's just kind
And then they lose
of
the goalpost, they don't know what they want anymore. So it's like,
Yeah, it's something to me because I don't know. Just trying to get there. I think it's like now, if you have a viral moment, then they'll sign you just for that. So people who work hard, like us who've been doing it for so long, if it's nothing viral, they don't, they don't push for it until you have that, which is understandable. But like, there's no more artist development and things like that. So it doesn't matter if you've done all those things, I feel like, anymore. Like, obviously, that's great. I think it'll be better for them with you being the artist. But I think if you have something viral, they just want to hop on that and whatever your algorithm's looking like. I do love that it matters about your connection with your people because it doesn't matter what you do, they'll support you.
yeah.
But yeah, the whole thing with like how to get there is so tight, like that circle so small. And then nowadays stuff is just being exposed left and right. You're kind of like, am I okay where I'm at? Maybe it was a good thing. Like, thankfully, we always say like it's probably a reason we weren't in spaces that, we probably could have thought we should have been in because it probably wouldn't have been right for us or safer environment. Like now things are being called out, things aren't happening as much anymore because people are shining a light on it. So yeah,
Okay.
it's messy. It's messy overall.
Well, yeah, no, I agree with you especially when it comes to hip hop. I feel like everybody's kind of putting out the same type of music, and because everything is repetitive and it sounds the same, it's kind of hard to be like, you know, like, before you had everybody had kind of like an original sound, so you could have a
Yeah,
DMX, and then you could have a DJ Quick, or down south you could have a Scarface, and you had all these different
yeah.
people. But it's like because everybody sounds the same, it's almost like you listening to the same artist through like 5 songs.
Yeah, or for me, listening to the radio and finding out that the viral TikTok songs is the songs they play on the radio. It's like, no, leave social media songs on social media. They're not for the radio. Put people's good music on the radio. Because I'm like, why is this 9 times out of 10? Some of the TikTok audios, it'd be good in that moment. We don't got to play the entire song. Like, you're really taking a gamble listening to the full thing. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you get gems and the songs really be banging, and other times it's like
It's that one part.
it was
only.
just the one part, and it was just funny for the trend, not necessarily like running with the song. So I think that too is like the music itself is also not being. They're playing TikTok stuff on the radio. Like,
Yeah.
play the people's real like music.
Why do y'all think R&B like has declined so much?
Mm, I don't.
honestly.
I'm an
because I
R&B.
feel like it's not like in trend in a way. Like it's not what a lot of people are like. There, you use or hear kind of scrolling on social media. You hear like R&B audios, but like it's not that virality that other like let's say rap artists like Megan Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, like they are kind of trending like
Okay.
top of just people, and so that music style is also just more trending now. So the R&B scene has kind of just fell on the back burner a bit just because of what people are just listening to because they see it on social media so much.
Yeah, or they're hearing the same type of songs about the same things. Like I was listening to Summer Walker talk about, like we don't have specific wedding songs in this generation. Like people aren't making those type of music. I think because of the audience, one, like they feed on, like you said, whatever's popular and whatever everybody's liking. But I think it's people's state of mind too. I think they make fun of stuff that's like in your feelings a little bit. Like they don't want to get into that. They rather be angry and calling somebody out. Like I think
Yeah.
it's a good balance. There's time for that too, but there's time for like you could be sappy. That's okay. Like I think everybody's trying to be hard. Everything's got to be like rough, and there's no vulnerability. There are people out there. I won't say there isn't any vulnerability, but it could be more. And I think in R&B that could be a thing too. It's like we want to not hear about the breakups, but also about why you love this person, why those songs, or the crush songs with Brandy, like sitting in my room thinking about this
Yeah.
person, like those songs. I feel like is what's missing.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
before we wrap up, what's next for the MAKO Girls? Should we be expecting any new projects, collaborations, or maybe a
Yeah,
tour
yeah.
soon?
You guys are gonna be definitely hearing more music from us, okay? Like we're planning to at least drop a couple more songs before the end of the year. You're also gonna be seeing us in different stages because we're gonna be performing at the 27th, and we're also gonna be performing the 28th at Sweet Auburn Music Fest,
Yes.
and we're gonna be heading to Vegas in October. So y'all gonna be seeing MAKO Girls around the
On
U.S.
the West Coast. We're so excited for that. We're also planning to do a concert before the end of the year just because they got to see us one time this year to support, to see the new music, to see us perform live, our own event. So we're excited to try to put something together for that, intimate for the fans.
And possibly a music video if we get down to it.
We
There
for
might be a
sure
music
do,
video
we
on
for
the way.
sure doing a music video. We got that already like in like the plans. I know we are so invested in our merch line. I know that's like something we talk about all the time, but we're really trying to make it personalized for how we dress and how people like our style, and getting our fans to be able to wear the same things that we kind of like in our style. So we're really invested in being personal with everybody who follows us, and having them be like a piece of us with their merch, how they like listen to music, or tapping in on our socials to where they can be involved in like decision making for different things that we're working on. So just
Okay.
connection, more music, like she said, and then just being in the right rooms. We're
Yes.
always working on that, like just trying to be in the right spaces, people who actually listen to our music, and yeah, just people who support us.
Gotcha. Well, from Gutter Cane and Serving the Raw, I want to give the MAKO Girls y'all flowers. I think the music y'all do is phenomenal. The performances be on point. I can't wait to see, what y'all gonna be continuing rolling out in the future. But I wanted to make sure that y'all got the recognition and the flowers, for what y'all have accomplished and done so far. Instead of waiting to the last minute and stuff like that, or waiting to something happens or whatever like that. But now I wanted to keep pushing. I think what y'all doing is inspiring. I can't wait. I feel like I said, I feel like y'all are in that almost to that K-pop aspect.
Okay
So
with that too. I'm
yeah,
okay with that. The fans, they go crazy.
Yeah.
I can tell. I can tell. Uh, can we expect something like can we expect a collaboration maybe with T-Bars and Chili?
That
Oh my
would be
God.
cool.
Nice.
You know,
Speak it into existence.
That
we
is
have to
on the
actually.
bucket list of things that MAKO Girls must accomplish. Okay, a
Yeah.
collab with T.
I think we have to figure out the like people who we can actually like connect the dots and actually get in contact with, because those people definitely would be dope.
Y'all will
And
not see me never not post about that if we make that happen.
so you'll never
I
not
just
see
collab
it.
with
What's our top bucket list for y'all from each one of y'all?
T. Mine is
Top bucket.
for us to perform in Japan or Korea. Like
Darn
we
it, you
have
stole
to.
my answer.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't. We had to make that happen.
I
Okay.
want us to headline a festival, whether we're like the main show for Coachella or the main act for even here in Atlanta, Birthday Bash, like be the girl group, the first girl group to headline it. I think just headlining one of the bigger festivals is on my bucket list.
Okay, I would say my bucket list will probably have the Carnival Glow Party reach like to a Birthday Bash
Okay, yeah.
level.
Okay.
Or like one music fest level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
I like that.
Okay. Well, let the viewers and listeners know how they can reach out to y'all.
Absolutely. You guys can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok
At MAKO Girls.
Girls.
You guys can subscribe to us on YouTube at Official MAKO
You
Girls.
can check out all of our information, get our merch, and sign up for our fan club on our website at
MAKOGirls.com.
Mako Girls is spelled
MAKOGIRLS.
Notice that's a K, not a C. Stream our single
Celebration.
Celebration. It's available now on all music platforms. Let's run it up.
Y'all be performing in the interviews. I swear y'all do. Yeah. Well, hey, big shout out to all my viewers and listeners for tapping in another episode of Serving the Raw. Hope y'all enjoyed the ride. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. You can always catch us on your favorite streaming platforms. We will be back with another fire episode. I want to thank the MAKO Girls for this interview and giving me y'all time. I do appreciate it. I love how y'all are in sync with everything. I love everything that y'all doing, man. I just want y'all to keep pushing, keep doing everything. This is a safe space for y'all. So, like I said, we can always tap in on anything that y'all are doing. If y'all are ever promoting anything, y'all just want to do a quick sit down just to talk about whatever y'all are promoting, whether it's a single or any type of business venture, just hit me up. Your dad can always reach me and stuff like that, and we can definitely do that. So,
Yes,
Alright,
we
got
appreciate it.
Got
Appreciate
the
the support.
contact now.
yeah. But hey, until then, I want everybody to enjoy their weekend and I want everybody to stay solid. All right. Peace.
Yes, Lord.
I'm serving it raw, I'm serving it raw, I'm serving it raw. I'm serving it raw, I'm serving it raw, I'm serving it raw.